good evening, good afternoon. So I'm going to show you the car from the outside, and then the rest of the video. I think I'll put this up as a premiere because then you guys can talk amongst yourselves about whatever you like, about the monarchy, about anything. Free reign. I just thought you might like to see the sunset over the Spanish mountains. It's lovely, isn't it? Right, the car. Let me see if I can get the whole thing in shot. One of the things I love is the boot opens nice and easy. So, as you can see, it's a Jaguar S-Type. As I said before, I would never, ever have imagined myself driving a car like that. I mean, we've had the Lexus before, and I can't believe the price either. Second-hand, bought online. I'm going to do the guy the most fantastic review. Basically, when you buy a car from him, he then puts it through its Spanish ITV, which is the equivalent of an MOT. So, you know, I'd paid for the car. It was a couple of €1,000, and I think that is a lot of car for €2,000. A lot of car. And then included in the price, the guy puts it through the Spanish ITV, and I was so nervous. I thought, oh my God, because this is a 2006 car. So it's a 20-year-old car. And I said to him, oh, I'm really worried about the car. Will it pass? Will it pass? And he said, it will fly through, don't worry. And it did. It passed with flying colours last Friday. And then he had it delivered. I did have to pay a couple €100 for delivery. It was based in Alicante. I don't know why, but apparently anything that's going on in Spain seems to be happening in Alicante. All the fabulous people that I find are based in Alicante. He's an English guy, and then the insurance he got me was next to nothing because of my age. I'll be 56 years old on the 1st of April this year, and I've had my license for it will be 36 years since then. So I'll show you a little bit of the interior. Walk with me, and we're going to go places, ladies and gentlemen. I love it because, to me, Jaguar, Aston Martin, Lotus, all of those, they are quintessentially British. Rolls-Royce, Bentley, do you know what I mean? Jag is right up there. I know that different companies have owned Jaguar, for example, over the years, so they're not exactly British, but I think this one is. And of course, this is the retro. I feel like it feels like being on Top Gear here. The Inspector Morse Jaguar, and because everybody loved that Jag so much that around about 1999 they designed this based on the Inspector Morse Jaguar. And I had a look around, and you too can get a Jaguar. These type of cars are not expensive, and they don't suffer with a great deal of faults, and the guy put a brand new battery on for me. So I mean, I'm just astonished. Of course Graham would choose a cat for me as a car, of course. He said to me at the time, well, the bodywork's not totally mint. Well, bloody looks it to me. There's the odd tiny weeny scratch here and there. And one of the things that that I find so impressive about this, which is actually nothing to do with the car. Here in the Marina, apart from having excellent top-class security, oh, and yeah, the car is riddled with security features, we get a BIP card. I'll show you. This. It's just a card that when we get to the barrier, we always waved in front of the barrier. Well, of course, I explained to them, I've sold my old car and I bought this new car. And they said to me today, just drive up to the barriers. It should open automatically. You don't need to wave the card. So, should we test it out? Let me see if I can get you guys in here. I won't put a seatbelt on you guys. I'm sure you understand why. Well, there's no need, is there? As I've pointed out during the video, the upholstery is not leather. But if I wanted, I'll just shut this door. And I'm going to turn the AC off because Benji's obsessed with having the AC on. Yeah, to upgrade to a leather interior would not be difficult at all. I found a place in Spain, because these are older cars, I can buy the leather interior for a couple of €100 and Benji and I could switch it out. But actually, this interior is mint, so I'm more than happy with it. There's like 1 or 2 little scratches. As I say, it's a 20-year-old car. Should we go and test out the thing? Should we go for a drive? This is different, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to take... Why is that still on? Why is that fan still on? I'm still looking for buttons on this and trying to figure out what works. Why is the AC on? AC, how do I turn that off? Okay, all right, there we go. And I don't know if this is a feature of this particular model of car, but when I set off, the doors lock themselves. I don't know if that's an electrical fault or if it's meant to do that. Now, I've got the lights on also as well, because then the car just detects whether it's daylight or nighttime, and because it's dusk, it's already got its side lights on. Right, let's try it. And I shall try not to stall it like Benji did. And there are these guys playing football. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to drive like a chauffeur so that you guys don't fall over. You're wibbly wobbly there. You're coping. And Ben's been messing with my seat as well. How's about this then? We can go a little bit further, faster. I think when I change gear, you might fall over. No. I'm astonished. I really am astonished. And this is the best thing that could have happened coming up to the anniversary of Graham. It's it's so Graham. So I've called the car Baron. That's his name. It's a he, definitely. Coming up to the barrier now. So what I'm going to do, I'll pause and I'll have you guys... I mean, it actually shows Graham's name. Well, I don't need... Look. There's the barrier. I don't know if you guys can see it or not there. You see that okay? So I don't have to open my window anymore. It's just going to identify it. Oh my word! That is so cool. I mean, that's nothing to do with the car. That's just that the Marina have upgraded their sensor on the parking. and going back in. So here we are. Hopefully I'm not covering the microphone. Here we are in the new beast.
What up?
Benji is testing it out.
This is a 2006 Jaguar S-Type 3-litre V6 manual. So there's the specifications for you.
And you're going to do a hill start in a minute, hopefully without stalling it.
Oh, I won't stall it. I got it now.
Well, I think he's lovely. He's got air conditioning. I don't think I've ever had a car with air. There you go. Nearly. It's a.
I will say the guy in the Honda Accord has stopped right behind me. I'm in a car that's unfamiliar to me, and it's a manual on a hill.
Well, he has confidence.
He's got a lot of confidence, I'll give him that.
And we're going for dinner in Gibraltar.
Yeah, we're just currently trying to find somewhere.
Well, I say let's go Europa Point.
We're going to Europa Point, but Rozier Bay Road's closed. It's been closed for months.
Oh, is it? Why is that?
I think rock fall in the tunnel or something. But that's fine. Just go this way.
Why are you indicating, dude?
Because it's multiple.
So we're going up past the Rock Hotel.
These aren't self-cancelling indicators. Yeah, we're going up past the Rock Hotel, down Europa Road, and then towards Europa Point. But yeah, this car, I think online it says the 230 horsepower or something. But
whoa!
Okay, actually,
fucking hell, Ben.
Once the power band's okay. All right, yeah, mate, I can believe that.
You're going to be banned from driving it if you do that too often.
Well, no, it's...
So today I've taken him.
Okay. That caught me off guard. Because earlier I gave it flat out. It was
maybe you were in too high a gear.
Too low of RPMs.
Yeah, I told you I tested it out earlier, and it's quick. It goes well. Yeah, took him to the car wash. And then we went to Carrefour and we bought Fauvert, we bought some car wax, and I polished his little leaping Jaguar, which of course is the most important part of the car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful of the speed ramps. I don't want to break my radiator and end up coolant all over the ground.
Yeah.
I must say, you are driving it very nicely. I wanted to bring it in and fill it up because fuel is cheaper in Gibraltar.
A lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
50p a litre cheaper.
Yeah, although prices are going to go up when the border goes. But
not by that much. All they got to do is add road tax onto it, which won't be as... It'll still be cheaper than Spain. Put it that way.
And yeah, I wanna polish up the bodywork. We'll do a little bit of filming of it when we get... Yeah, we went to Morrison to go and have dinner at Morrison's from the cafe. They always used to stay open in the evening, and then they went, oh, we shut at 5. So we're going to Europa Point, ladies and gentlemen.
Also wearing the Tissot today, for anybody that cares.
Well, I might have to get myself a smartwatch driving a Jaguar.
No, not a smartwatch. The fuck?
No, not a smartwatch. Oh, I might wear my dad's Zenith. And
yeah,
I bought myself,
you just got to shake it like fuck when it's the right
I bought myself some driving shoes for €2.99. €2.99. Oh yeah, don't hit the ice cream van. This guy wants to come down here, Ben, so you're gonna have to...
I can't fucking do anything, can I? Till bus man fucking fucks off.
Well, you can. I always find it kind of incredible that they have buses coming down these tiny, weeny roads.
There's a famous photo of two buses that collided with each other here because it's just too narrow. They just squeeze.
What, and got stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, they put speed ramps. Do you think they put speed ramps on this road because you kids used to like sellotape yourself to a skateboard and whiz down the hill into oncoming traffic?
Probably because me and my mates used to fucking drag race down here in our little 125s. We hit a fucking whopping 40 mile an hour once.
I'm going to film a little bit of the rocks, and you guys can see what the road is like.
Yeah.
The driving conditions are
Where's
like.
his number plate? Oh, it's in the window. Okay.
Why not? It should. All cars should have their number plates in the window.
Lamborghinis do, because there's nowhere to fucking put them.
Do they? Is that legal?
I don't see any problem with it, as long as the plate's visible. I mean, motorbikes don't even have a number plate on the front. Yeah, these speed bumps.
So, for anyone interested, this is the posh bit of Gibraltar. This is where Becky lives.
This
Becky's
is not where
posh.
Becky lives.
Becky lives. She lives South District.
Yes, but that's not here. These are houses.
This is right. Just to put it into context, Gibraltar is 3 miles long, so nowhere is far from anywhere. The interior is very nice, but it's not leather. That was the one thing that surprised me. I thought they all came as standard leather. But I have seen on the internet, if I want, I could change it for leather for another €280. I mean, it's an older car. It was second-hand. I've never bought a second-hand car on the internet before. Never.
Never, ever, ever.
No, I mean, I would always go and look at a car.
Yeah. I will say, normally I'm thinking the speed limits are a bit fucking low in June, but now I'm in this car, everything feels really quick.
Well, yeah, when you're on a motorbike, I suppose you want to...
No, even in the Volvo, I
really,
just drive at the speed limit, but now I'm doing under. I think it's probably because I'm not familiar with the car. Oh, I need that AC back on.
Yeah.
You put it up to... See,
no, I turned it off.
We've got it in damn Fahrenheit, and she's put the AC up to 82 Fahrenheit, whatever that is.
Well, it was just too cold before.
Is that even aircon at that point? Oh, my vents are closed as well. Bastard. No wonder I'm so hot and you're so cold.
Okay.
You can close the vent if you want.
Yeah, I might do that actually.
But we've got the fezzes behind us.
Oh, have we?
We have. Wonder where they're off to.
Just driving around in circles, that's what they do.
Got nothing better to do.
On a
have they?
3 mile rock.
Yeah.
And this is Europa Point, that's
Yes.
the mosque.
It's a mosque.
I think that was built by the Sultan of Brunei or something, wasn't it? Years ago.
No idea.
As a gift to the Rock of Gibraltar.
Not a clue.
There's a well down there, I think, called the Nun's Well. And this is where we're going to go and try and have dinner. Yeah, now I think there was...
Brilliant, the fezzes are no longer behind us. We've got
Okay.
away with it this time, lads. They ain't coming for me this time. I ain't done nothing wrong for once.
Yeah, keep going round, because where is that cafe?
8 AM to 2 PM daily.
Europa Point Cafe, I think that's it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it is, but I'm just trying to deduce if that parking...
Oh, you can't drive all the way round anymore.
Yes, you can. Look at these
There's the
people from Czech
lighthouse.
Republic. There's the mosque. That's good.
Yeah, there's the mosque.
I just need to read this sign.
We can park in there.
Yeah, parking notice. No overnight parking. 2 AM to 8 AM daily.
Yeah, but it's parking for the cafe, so I'm sure we're allowed.
Yeah. Bound to be. Let's park.
Yeah, you see, I just wanted a little run around. Is that a proper space, or is
It's a
it?
proper space, but I just...
It's a bit more
I
width
don't
on
want
that
to
one.
park next to any fucking Range Rovers or anything. That's a brilliant space and it's closer.
Okay. Yeah, I would have been just happy with a little run around.
Can you please not? Oh fuck's sake. It's not like my
Okay, this is Dudley Tunnel.
Dudley Wood Tunnel.
Dudley Wood Tunnel. And Benjamin, I'm sure you've never raced through this tunnel on your motorbike in your younger days
Never.
at illegal speeds. But Ben had a friend who did that and did a wheelie and came off, and his friend videoed
He
it.
wasn't my friend.
He videoed it from behind, put it all over social media, and he ended
got
up...
arrested.
He got arrested, didn't he?
Well, I don't think he got arrested because of the video. I think he got arrested because the police were
Yes,
there.
he got arrested because the police saw the video, or it was brought to their attention.
I think that they were there already.
We just saw a mono, and I wasn't filming.
Yeah, I've never seen a monkey this low down on the rock.
Joking, I've seen them. They hang
Not
out.
on this side.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, they come. See all up there, guys. They come down this sheer bit, and that beach. Not that beach, but where is it? That beach? No, that's Sandy Bay, isn't it? The Caleta. What's the Caleta one called? I can't think.
Catalan Bay.
Catalan Bay. The kids used to go for like what was it? My battery's going. But you used to go for like end of summer party down Catalan Bay Beach. Do you remember?
Yeah, they did that.
And the monkeys, first time I dropped them off, of course all the kids got packed lunches. And when I turned from the beach to walk back up to the car, the whole staircase was covered in monos. Big ones with big teeth. And they wanted to pack lunches.
Not surprised.
So yeah, and they come. It's quite incredible actually. That part of the hill there that looks really smooth, guys, that's not natural. That is it's covered in grass now, but that's the water catchment.
Mustang.
The old-fashioned way that they used to.
The fezzes again. Patrolling.
Fezzes are all over the place.
They are.
And Ben, you've got a race tonight, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Yeah.
He joins a group, a YouTuber, who has a Formula One sim, and he's been doing this Formula One race, and it's so much good fun, and I love joining in the chat there. There's a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
That's both worlds, isn't it? All this lot. They're really cute, the little both worlds huts. I know someone who lives in one of them. You see, we get rock fall. Sometimes when there's a storm, big rocks break off, and they come all the way down the hill. I hope my battery's going to hold out.
Probably not.
I really hope so, because I wouldn't be surprised if there were more monos.
Yeah, I've never seen them down here.
I had to go to the Caleta
Actually,
once.
I went up the rock with my girlfriend the other day, and I couldn't find any monkeys anywhere.
Oh no, you had a no-mo.
Well, no, there was one, but that was it. One. I thought, where the fuck have they all gone?
Yeah, they do.
Did they all die?
No. If there's been storms, they go and hide in the caves. Because we used to offer a monkey and dolphin trip, and obviously our biggest fear was a no-do, where they'd go out on the dolphin trip and not see any dolphins. And the fella came back and complained and said, I didn't see any monkeys. I thought, oh my God, he had a no-mo. Yeah, you can see all the rocks that have
And if you look
fallen.
up there, you'll see the military base. See that dome? They had a Chinook hovering over the rock for about 48 hours. Obviously it periodically landed to refuel and stuff, but they fitted it with a Chinook on the top.
Really?
It was a massive yeah, do you not remember?
Not
2
really.
years ago, massive operation.
This is where the Caleta Hotel used to be, and I had to deliver leaflets, and there was a mono on the pavement there, and he really didn't want to let me pass. I was quite scared actually.
Just lock the doors.
No, I was walking, and I had to carry a bag full of leaflets, and of course you know what they feel about a carrier bag.
Yeah, what's in the bag?
Yeah, they're absolute.
Open the bag, motherfucker!
They're absolute robbers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just about here. It was on the pavement, and then. Oh, another traffic light.
Yeah, but that's because they're doing construction in the old Caleta car park.
Oh, okay.
That's where the new marina's going.
Right. Yeah.
They're building a whole new marina.
And how are they getting on with that?
It's going. When red light shows, wait here.
Oh, I watched Rain Man the other night. Have you ever seen it? About the guy with autism, and he was crossing the road, and in America it says walk, and he got halfway across the road and it said don't walk, so he just stopped. Bless him. Oh, it's such a brilliant film. I was in floods of tears at the end. Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. Wonderful film. Yeah, this could take a while, couldn't it?
No, it's going to go green any second.
I mean, how many years ago was it they knocked down the Caleta? And I'm wondering, when are they going to build the new Caleta?
They're not.
Oh, They had big plans for it.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I remember seeing the architect's impression, the design.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is where the kids would. Have you in my car?
I have, yeah. It's going to stick to the seats because they're not leather.
Yeah, this is where the kids used to go for their end of summer party. Oh my God, they've really covered the beach in.
The beach is not there. The beach is to the right.
I know, but is the beach actually still there, or just covered in mountains?
It hasn't intruded on the beach at all.
They're like new mountains.
Yeah. Oh, another traffic light.
Goodness.
This one's new. When are they going to build some stuff here?
Well, that's where the rocks fall. So. Look,
Yeah, but they could build like a cheap
Look, guys, you can see holes in the windows and stuff. And
did you know there are more kilometres of tunnels than there are roads?
What are those holes in the rock?
They're gun points.
Right. I've never seen them
During
before.
World War II or the Great Siege, they would have dug them out so they could fit cannons out the end of them to shoot towards La Linea to prevent a land invasion.
Yeah, well, I knew they had the Great Siege tunnels, which are much higher up.
Yeah, but you see, the Great Siege tunnels is a fraction of what there is.
I know. There's miles and miles and miles of it.
I mean, that right there you can get to from the jungle, I reckon.
Do you think so?
It's about the right height for it, yeah. So, I mean... Let's see what this car can do, actually, here.
I really hope there isn't a police car sitting waiting the other way. Go on, then.
That's flat. Okay, it's kind of...
You need to get it, and don't do it through the tunnel, because I think there is a camera in the tunnel.
I'm not sure. I think I need to have the revs higher, because that was from 1 to 3,000 RPM.
And Benji got a speeding ticket because
Oh,
he
the
was
fucking
naughty.
No,
You
I
got
wasn't
caught
naughty.
on New Year's Eve. Was it
No,
Christmas?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
What it was, right, is it's an area of the highway going towards La Linea. It's a 60 kilometre an hour. Basically, the highway goes from 80 down to 60, back up to 80. Nobody ever fucking slows down to 60 for it, because it's a load of bollocks. They just stay at 80. And that's exactly what I was doing. I just stayed doing 80, 85, you know, as you do. And there was some cunt on Boxing Day, clearly with no family to attend to, who decided to fucking snap a speed gun photo of me in the dark, and not even 50 metres further forward, it changes to 80 again. And I got done doing 85. And in Spain, you're given a grace of 8 kilometres per hour. So, I just paid it anyways, because you get a discount if you pay for it, but if you appeal, you don't get the 50% discount.
No, yeah, that's...
So I thought, oh, it's easier to just fucking pay for it, because I know the judge will go, well, the law's the law, and even if that was the case...
So basically, guys, this is the end of the runway. So the aeroplanes, they take off and land above this. And in the olden days, the cars would have to cross the runway. So if there was a plane, we'd all have to queue up. It would cause massive traffic. Yeah, I think there's a camera in this tunnel.
Well, I'm doing 50.
Okay.
Just giving it a little freaking gas, is not it?
And but then they dug this tunnel, so we don't have to wait for planes. We can just drive around the end of it.
Yes. Did you need anything while we're in Spain?
Chib, you mean? No.
No, I mean, like, once we cross over, was there...
No.
I have a feeling that this guy is related to the Bruneys.
Maybe.
Well, look at his number plate.
Yeah, I can see that.
G. Brunei.
Oh, what's as in Sultan of Brunei? Don't know. The car doesn't look fancy enough.
Yes, it does. It's like a EV hybrid Mercedes.
Yeah, I know, but it just doesn't look like Sultan of Brunei type fancy.
He looks like the Sultan of Brunei.
Does he? Pull him over and say, "Did you make that mosque?"
Was it you? I know it was you, you bastard!
It's been there for years, by the way, guys. The mosque is not a new thing.
Yeah, I know. It's actually used as a transit for marine navigation.
Yes, it is.
It's on the chart as a transit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can see it for miles.
That's why it's used.
I'll have to stop
They use
filming
the-
now because we're going through the frontier. We're not
there's
allowed to
some
film.
really-
How cool is that? Hmm? I am so impressed. I really am. I am so I'm blown away, actually. I hoped to get a bargain, and as I say, I was only looking for a little runaround, like the other car that I had before, but just on Spanish registration, really, my car, because like I say, I'm this side of the border. Not that that is actually going to make a lot of difference soon, because the border is going. I'll have to do a whole video on that once we've all been given more information on what's going to happen when the border goes. Many businesses in Gibraltar have many questions. I believe people in the UK Parliament have many questions. So it will be fascinating to see. Of course, me being on the Spanish side of the border, me and Ben, it will only be to our advantage, but I don't know so much for these poor lads. They want to get on with their football, and I'm driving like a little old lady here. Well, I am a little old lady. I'm a little old lady in a Jaguar. So there you go. This is the limit of the excitement in my life. The one thing I find a little bit confusing about this car is that first and reverse are pretty much in the same position. And when I first took it for a test drive last night, I mustn't knock the motorbikes over. I kept putting it in reverse instead of first gear. So they're really close to each other. I'm a bit rough on the gears, and of course this is a car for people who are refined, you know, not like me, Philistines like me. And I think Ben has fallen in love. I think he might borrow it tonight to take his girlfriend out. I might find myself driving his Volvo. I don't think so, only joking. Anyway, hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we shall continue with the royal observations tomorrow. Where from, I don't know. Probably the boat, but you never know. If the weather's nice, maybe we'll go down the beach or something like that. See you later.